So the Rocky Mountain News is reporting misinformation, but there was nothing in the Rocky Mountain News providing the readers with that misinformation. Did you submit a letter to the Rocky Mountain News?
I expect an article this Saturday, so stay posted on that.
Thank you very much.
And the personnel people, we cannot talk about things, but we have looked in great detail at the contracts. No proof has been provided by employees. We found no wrongdoing, and we're looking for it in several areas, and today we found no problems with it. And the allegations are, as far as we know right now, are allegations with no proof provided.
Well, I don't want to see my ratepayer funds going to legal defense against individuals trying to bring improprieties forward. And if it's found that there are no improprieties, still it doesn't warrant termination from what I researched myself.
And absolutely, what you researched yourself, you would not be privy to the independent personnel issues that are independent for both those individuals, and it's their right to privacy, when you would not have access to that.
Well, I would have access to allegations that there should be public oversight over this, and to hire a long-time contractor that's gotten a lot of money from Denver Water, that's not an independent investigation, in my opinion.
I'm going to cut in here. I think that we appreciate what you are saying. We understand what you're saying. There are a number of processes underway to look at the contracts. The employees have rights available to them, which they will exercise, and I don't think we need to say anything else publicly about it. But thank you for your comments.
Ryan, will you speak to the water treatment issue, please?
I'd be happy to. I understand that Aurora is putting in a new treatment system, installing it right now in the South Platte River. I think the important distinction there is that the water source that they have is an entirely different source of water. Used its downstream of metro wastewater and downstream of a major metropolitan area, so it's a definitely different source of water than mountain runoff. Our intakes on the South Platte River, with the exception of one that we very rarely use, are upstream of the facility that you mentioned. We have an aggressive testing program that we test monthly all up and down the Platte River, upstream of our intakes, downstream of our intakes. You mentioned has not been detected in our water supply, and it's not been detected in our finished water. So it's a different situation, and I think that you have to maybe not trust the fact that we're doing our best to make sure that the water is absolutely safe to drink, and if there's any indication that our source water changes and we need to install different treatment, we would do so, just as we've done for the last 100 years. Our water meets all and exceeds all of the regulations, and that particular compound we test for more aggressively than anybody up and down our intakes, and it's not there.
So are you denying that Denver Water uses the Chatfield and the South Platte River water for any of its introduction into the public water system, which has detected NDMA in it?
That's not what he said, and I don't think we need to have it.
No, I was going to say, we're done, Senator. So first of all, thank you for your comments.
You're welcome.
What you had to say. We provided the response to you. We're going to move on at this point. Are there any other comments from the public? It's not on the agenda. No.